This is my first video in a while, trying to give you guys some practical, concrete guidelines based on actual research. Lately, I've been talking a lot about nutrition, so I'm going to continue that today, specifically talking about protein requirements. Traditionally, what I tell most people when I'm talking to them is to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. This is assuming you resistance train a minimum of 3 days a week at a relatively high intensity. What we're starting to see is that if you are running a caloric deficit, these recommendations might not actually be enough, right? Your goal when you're running a diet is usually to maintain as much lean body mass, as much muscle as possible, right? Whether you're an athlete, right, which needs to produce more force on the track, in the pool, whatever, right, you want to maintain as much muscle as possible. If you're someone that's just looking for a better appearance, you want to maintain all this muscle that you've worked for the past 6, 8, 9 months, whatever it is. And what happens is if you're running a deficit, what you're going to start to do is your body's going to start to oxidize your muscle, right? And in turn, you're going to lose this muscle. But if you have higher protein intakes, this might help preserve lean body mass. So how much protein should you be getting? Well, research is starting to show something between 2 and 3 grams per kilogram of body weight. So me, for instance, I would usually eat about 180 grams of protein, right, on a standard diet. However, now I'm starting to rethink this as I'm running my deficit, and as my deficit's going to start to get larger, I'm probably going to be elevating this upwards to about 225, upwards of 250 grams of protein every single day. So think about it, especially if you're running a diet, higher protein intakes.